Low key, one thing that would have made the My Hero Academia ending hit a lot harder if a lot more of these niggas died. Just everybody living this whole conflict kind of makes it feel a bit Disney-ish. So we're gonna go through all of Class A and say who would I kill. Like if I was writing the series, like the villains would be on some like I hate you nigga, let's die type timing. And most of these people would be dead. Okay, so Aoyama definitely dead. Don't give him a chance at redemption. Give him some like redemptive sacrifice and then he dies. Mina, I feel like it would be more emotional to let her like be a guilty survivor and live, so we're gonna let her live. Suyu dying would be great. Like it would be like Suyu is like a fun, supportive character. She's kind of like the Sasha of MHA. I think her death would add a lot emotionally to the ending. Ida dying but pulling off one final feat to live up to Ingenium's name would be great. Need core members to die, low key. Uraraka, you would think that I would leave her to like be sad that her friends died, but I actually let her die too. She wanted money for her family. Like the government can pay, like pay for her family in her demise, her absence. This guy, I'm not gonna lie, like, did he ever have a standout moment? I do not remember. But the more death, the better. So you can go. Denki, yeah, he can die. Kirishima, like, he's a manly man. He's gotta have a manly sacrifice. Koji, I also can't remember anything important he actually did, so he can go. This guy's ugly. He can die. Uh, Mizo Shoji, I didn't even know his name was Mizo. I'm not gonna lie with you. I did not know that guy's name at all, and he actually did have an arc at the end. But I think if the other mutants like killed him and then realized, oh shit, what are we doing? That would have been cool. Jiro, yeah, her whole head should have been blown off by like the sound waves. She can go. Sarah would make a nice like sacrifice. He'd be like that anime trope where it's like the lame dudes, kind of like the lames in Demon Slayer who sacrifice themselves to protect the Hashira. Like he can be the lame dude who dies to sacrifice. Tokoyami, I feel like he can actually like continue to brood in darkness and sadness once all his friends die, so he can stay. Shoto, I think he can die, but we're gonna keep Dabi alive so he can live with the guilt of killing his brother. Try to live up to the legacy that his was originally his, and then pass on to his brother, and then pass it back to Dabi. Hagakure, he's another fun, bubbly character who would make a nice death. Bakugo definitely should have died. Like I feel like him getting saved. I feel like he should have been saved still, and then gone for that final push against All For One, and then died despite the guy's effort to save him. Then Deku die, and then too many people would be happy if Mineta died so he can live, and then Momo could live and she can become president.